Kids, today I am especially curious. You know, I'm a very non-interested person. But, you know this? Who are these? Yeah, Cody and Mitzi. Very good. Look here. I put here in a bigger image. Okay? So, are these dogs? No. No, they are not. Which animal are they? They are cats. Okay. Is this Garfield? Garfield the cat? No, it's not. Very good. And who is this cat? It is Mitzi. Very good. Where is Mitzi? She is on a red puff. Yeah, you call it puff or puff cushion. What does she eat? She eats cat food. The little pieces, the little things that look like biscuit. Yeah, cat food. When does she eat? Midday, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock? No, she eats when she is hungry. Hungry, yes. But she receives cat food, right? Okay. Why does she catch insects? Cats catch insects. For fun, for instinct. So, the question is why? The answer is because. So, because she likes. Could be one answer. Okay? So, we have been working with affirmative sentences, negative sentences, and questions, interrogative questions. So, but today, I'm going to give you a special power. Today, you are going to become Harry Potter or Hermione of language. Ta-da! Yeah, with a few magic ingredients, we can make any sentence. Yeah, the sentences are only 3 kinds. Yes. So, do you know which ingredients we mix to make sentences? Subject, verb, and complement. Let's see some examples. Yes, here. Okay. If I say, I am a teacher. I teach English. Okay? These are affirmative, negative, or interrogative. Affirmative, very good. I is subject, complement, or verb. Subject, I am, verb, a teacher, complement. Complement is anything else that comes in the sentence, okay? Now, I teach English. I, subject. Teach, verb. English, complement. Yeah, anything that comes. Okay, very good. Now, let's talk about Mitzi, okay? Mitzi is not a teacher. Yeah, she does not teach English, right? Good. So, these are affirmative sentences, negative sentences. Very good. So, in these negative sentences, is very similar to affirmative. Subject. After the subject, we have an auxiliary verb that helps not. Not is the negation, but it denies the verb. But Not is like a walking stick. If you leave the walking stick by itself, whoops, it falls. Try to make it stay. Like a pencil could do the trick too. Whoops. No, doesn't work. So you need an auxiliary verb. Usually we use the verb to be or the verb to do with not. Okay? So she subject does not, negation, and auxiliary verb not, teach, the main verb, English, the complement. Okay? Good. So Oh, and this is very important. Yes. So we have does and we have teach. But is she, right? Usually is she teaches. But you see here, does is the auxiliary. The auxiliary, when we have an auxiliary verb, the main verb, the one that represents the action, it goes in the basic form, okay, without the mark of third person of singular. In the present, the third person of singular always has an s. But when we have an auxiliary verb, the auxiliary verb says if it's affirmative, negative, interrogative, third person, present, past, future. It did all the marks of all other marks that are not the action are marked in the auxiliary verb. You see, the auxiliary verb is powerful. Okay? So, let's see now what's missing. We saw affirmative, negative, and now interrogative, the question. It's very important. What is the big mark of a question? Yeah, the interrogative mark, the question mark. Never ever forget the question mark. Okay, let's go. So, are you teachers? No, you are not teachers. You are students. Very good. You see, interrogative, negative, and affirmative in one example. Okay, so are, the verb, you, subject, teachers, complement. Excellent. Now we have do you teach English? So do is the auxiliary verb. This auxiliary verb in a question, it goes in the very beginning to show, to signal from the beginning, I am a question, I am a question. Okay? So do, auxiliary verb, you, subject, teach, English, teach, verb, and English, complement. Okay? And these questions that start with an auxiliary verb, they are called yes, no questions, because the answer is always yes or no. So, do you teach English? Yes, I do, or no, I don't. But we can do more complex questions. Okay, this is when we use the WH questions or WH words. Remember them? Okay, so who, when, what, where, why, and how. Yes, how is only H, but it's classified as a WH word. Now, kids, I'm going to give you some exercises on this website. It's a German website, yeah, and we are you are going to sit in pairs or trios, and I'm going to be walking around and give you any assistance needed. Okay, so let's start.